Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, Matt, back at it again with another King Cobra video. Except, alright, so I love that I get to go to work and do my job, come home, and see that Cobra's just had a day. You know? My phone will be dinging all day like ding, ding, ding. Oh, Cobra's doing a food hack. Oh, my cat's meowing super loud. Oh, cool, Cobra's doing a drink review. It just never ends. He's been up to a lot in the last week or so. I just want to catch up on him, see what he's up to. I've heard a lot of things, and I got to see them for myself. It pains me because what I like, you know, you throw on a King Cobra video and you go about your day. But I can't, I have to watch because I like to review the ones where he does food. I like there to be a genuine reaction, I guess, in reaction videos. So I can't watch them and then watch them again and feel the same way. I have been sitting on these videos for a while now. It's been like a week or two, and we got to get this done. We got to get this done so that I can finally see these and get this out of the way. I wish I had more free time, you know, to make more Cobra videos. That's just, honestly, if I had more free time, I'd be making King Cobra videos all day. Unfortunately, I do have responsibilities, a life, and a disdain. Things to do. So many things to do. But Cobra, it's really fun because, you know, he gets to just sit at home all day and do dank food hacks and drink combos, and he just pumps these out. Several videos a day. Like, he's been back on his grind again, and I just simply cannot keep up. Cobra, I don't know how you do it. Anyway, here we are. And we got another canned coffee review beverage. I'm a nut. I'm a nut for macadamia nuts. We got two of them. We're gonna do a dank food. I gotta change chair. This is a squeaky chair. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Where was I? I got another canned coffee review for you. This is the Mr. Brown macadamia nut. I'm a nut for macadamia nut. I just showed you. That's French for macadamia nut coffee. There we go. The English side for you. Ba-boom, macadamia nut iced coffee. I can't lie to you. I've already had some. It's good. Let's get into it. I don't know why I'm always like, oh, it's gonna explode. It's a grenade. It's not got a real nutty flavor. In fact, you could almost probably call this like more of a vanilla flavor, a vanilla coffee. And I would believe it, but it is good. It's different. It does have a little nutty of an aftertaste, not like a peanut butter, but like more of a sweeter nut. But I do find that it's, to be honest, I hate this phrasing, but it is getting nuttier and nuttier the longer I let it sit, you know? I'm getting that nutty aftertaste. I would recommend this one probably over the Blue Mountain. I like it more than the Blue Mountain. I might even like it more than the cappuccino flavor, to be honest. It's good. Real nutty. I don't know if you guys are on Instagram or not. I am. I love Instagram. It's like my favorite website to use. I got a bunch of links in the description. Go check them out. I'm working on a meme page that's centered around having coffee diarrhea after drinking Tim Hortons. Check it out. And you can also check out Dark Roast Cult on Instagram. That's where I post like horror movie memes and stuff about my coffee. And you know, just go check it out. We've got a lot to go through. There's been a lot of just like drinking videos, a 42-minute long video. I'm not gonna watch that. So there's just a lot. I've seen a lot of these, but I think like right here is where we need to start. I think this is the one that I've been hearing about.
Check this out, YouTube.
No! Oh my god. This is not the voice of a well man. We're not even 1 second into this video and I can already tell it's bad news. it would appear as though our boy has got himself some egg rolls. And, you know, I'm going to leave this one up to you guys. Might possibly have been drinking earlier in the day. Let's, I guess we're just going to get into this, huh? We got some pork egg rolls and some slurred speech. Let's go.
Check this out, YouTube. 2 egg rolls, each kind. Oh, look at that. Egg rolls on point.
Your boy's got variety. I'll give him that.
2 chicken egg rolls and 2 pork egg rolls. That's what's up.
Oh, he's struggling. I'm just happy to see that the crock pot not only made it to the new place, but is being stored in a very safe manner. There's a lot going on this counter. What is that mound of... Is that dish? That's dishes coming up out of the sink, huh? That's dishes cresting out of the sink in that bottom corner. The peak of dishes is up out of the sink.
I'm gonna hit these.
Vampire cult follower. What is that? What?
Okay,
Vampire...
these are
Oh.
delicious egg rolls.
It's Cradle of Filth. Alright, I was about to call it Vampire Freaks. Cobra styles himself with the Vampire Freaks. Here I was assuming that Cobra was on vampirefreaks.com, but nah, it's just Cradle of Filth. I should have known. Look at this guy. Imagine, like... Do you think he keeps his shirts on when he does it? Like, they're... Like, what's this? Right on his shoulder. What's that? Right down his arm. What's that? You know what I'm saying? I don't think he takes these shirts off during the act of love. I think when Cobra's delivering you to Pound Town, not only are you like making eye contact with him sometimes, but then like you look down and there's Danny Filth and he's just like, ha! Giving you the dick. Like I'm not gonna be gross about this. I think that's probably snot just from like doing this. It seems like it's in the right spot to be snot. But I also don't want to like take away from the fact that maybe they land there, you know? The loads? Maybe he gets a good arc. I don't think he eats well enough to get a good arc, you know, to fire one off, to get a lot of pressure in the boiler, to achieve liftoff such as that. I'm going to say that's snot. But anything lower than that, all bets are off. Off to a great start.
Okay, these are delicious egg rolls. Chicken and pork egg rolls.
I'll take your word for it.
We got some Sargento pepper jack, habanero jalapeno cheese.
Is there anything in that bag? He's putting cheese on his egg rolls?
Exquisitely delicious.
I've never heard anybody describe cheese as exquisitely delicious before. That's a new one. Like, cheese is good, don't get me wrong, but I'm not like... After I have some, you know? I'm just like, cool. I got cheese in my belly. I feel complete. Like a rat. Oh, that's just a whole slice. I thought it was shredded cheese. That's a whole slice, huh? You just putting... Why don't you wrap them in the cheese? Is he going to wrap... He should wrap them in the cheese. Because if not, it's just melted cheese. On egg rolls. I don't think egg rolls don't even need cheese. What do you... Whatever. That's why it's a food hack. And it's a chillin' food hack. I'll tell... Because the one thing he's going to be doing is chillin' on the toilet. Not that he doesn't do that for a great deal of time based on the amount of cheese he eats, but... Look at those hands. Those hands haven't seen clean water in days. I bet the only time he washes his head... It's cheese, buddy! It's cheese! What are you struggling with? Alright, I cut myself right off there. I am hearing exasperated sighs and grunts and exhales like he's solving a Rubik's Cube or thread through a needle. It's cheese. It's 2 slices. It feels like it might be. I don't know what he's doing. Peel them apart, buddy. Just get them apart. Let's see how long does he struggle with the cheese for? Oh, he's flipping it around? What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Come on! There we go. Cobra's motor skills. What's wrong with them? He was treating the cheese like it was a roll of packing tape and he couldn't find the edge. Just throw it out and start over.
I want to put, like, all 3 slices on there.
Oh my god, on top of the fridge, we got 2 bags of Doritos. On the counter, we've got 1 bag of Doritos, 2 bags of, it's probably like cheddar and bacon Lay's. That Warheads thing is up there still. How is he even eating those Warheads? Where does he put those on his body to enjoy them? Because I feel like the second those touch the inside of his mouth, it's gotta be like pain, right? Like, ow, this really hurts. I used to enjoy Warheads until like when I was eating them, my mouth would bleed. Like, that's when you know you gotta stop eating them. It's like a beer collecting kit or something, like a collector's case of like holiday beers or something. There's like a bottle that he probably liked enough to keep, but up on top of the fridge where nobody sees it. I don't know if that's coffee or not. That looks like it could be coffee in a little coffee tin. But then he's got these Warheads. If there was ever any question as to like what's up with Cobra's mouth, it's got to be the fact that he keeps this gigantic bucket of Warheads on top of his fridge at all times. Well, he's got the 2 bags of Doritos inside of a bigger bag. I don't know what that's... That must be... That's troubling. Why is that? That must be to keep things out, maybe? I don't know. But he's got just a mountain of chips on the counter. Good lord. I don't see a banana or an apple anywhere. God, we can only hope that there's some fruit in that fridge. A potato, maybe. I'd settle for a potato.
Because that red potato tastes pretty fucking dank.
Oh my god. In the microwave, huh? I don't know about that one. I would have put them in the oven. What is up with this camera work? Alright. Cool. In the microwave they go. For how long?
Now them pork rolls gonna cook.
Angry Orchard? Alright.
Let's do 3 6s.
No! No! It's already cooked, man. That's how long you put something in the microwave for when you want to cook it. Dog. Like 2 minutes and flip them. 2 minutes and flip them. That cheese is gonna be... That cheese is gonna go through a metamorphosis. After a minute, it's gonna be liquid. After 2 minutes, it's gonna be hard. After 6 minutes, it's gonna be a black powder. Because there's not gonna be cheese left. My god. He's just like, yeah, you know what? The devil numbers, that'll get these fucking egg rolls done. They're gonna be burnt. They're gonna be burnt. I'm seeing a defrost setting. I'm seeing, like, any other buttons that he could have pushed. There's a button for vegetable. That button never gets pushed in the Cobra household. That's like... It's like when you see something that's been used by humans for a very long time and all the buttons have been worn down, that vegetable button will be pristine. Beverage. Why is there a beverage button on the microwave? Oh... What kind of ceiling does Cobra have?
I literally did YouTube
Scary.
egg rolls.
Show us the egg rolls again, yeah.
Pork
Chungs.
egg rolls and chicken egg rolls.
Now flip those boxes over and figure out how you actually cook them. Don't guess, man. Don't guess. Do you even know if these are pre-cooked? You probably... They gotta be. They gotta be. But, like, check, man. Just look. Just flip the box over. It's gonna have all the instructions right there. And, like, I get it, like, maybe you didn't want to go back and get the boxes just to see how long... I get it. It's a far walk to the freezer where you put them. But you did it anyway. You know? You went and got them. So just check.
2 different kinds. still got 2 more left.
Hell yeah,
And
you
the
do.
Sauce.
That's math.
And
In case you guys didn't know, that's math.
and I'm like, egg rolls are delicious regardless of pork or chicken.
What an open mind Cobra's got, you know? Pork, chicken, he doesn't care. As long as you're not a sicko. I love Cobra's attitude toward egg rolls, you know? Pork, chicken, he doesn't care. They're all delicious.
So let's
Oh my god.
make some delicious egg rolls.
Look at that. Oh. Back in the freezer they go, huh? Uh-oh. Something leaped out of there.
Those egg rolls are going to be fully cooked.
Yeah, they are. They might even be burnt or overcooked. You're probably gonna make them a hard rock. They're definitely going to be cooked. There is zero question about it, Cobra. Nobody will ever question whether or not those are cooked. Because you put them in the microwave for 6 minutes. And you got the cheese on the top. So how do you plan on flipping those when you have to flip them? That's how things work. When you cook food, like midway through you flip it. It's, I don't know, cooks it evenly. But you got that cheese on there already, so how are you going to flip those?
Yeah, they're going to be fully cooked.
Wow. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 drinks for somebody who's cutting back, huh? Really cutting back. Cutting back's coming in nicely, tubes. And I gotta mention it, because if I don't mention it, like again, this is for everybody's, this is for everybody's benefit. All right. Everybody gets like a nice, hey, don't be this. But like, hey, Cobra, if you're cutting back, that's a lot of drinks for somebody who's cutting back. For somebody who might be cutting back, you would expect maybe none drinks, but we already know you've had at least one. Oh my god.
So, talk all the shit you want to talk.
I will. Wait, what's he talking about?
Yeah, they're gonna be fully cooked.
So talk all the shit you want.
So, talk all the shit you want to talk.
Who is talking shit about microwaved egg rolls? I'm only concerned with the 6 minutes you're cooking them for, man. Yeah, they're gonna be cooked. Hell yeah, they're gonna be cooked. Let's see him eat them. Does he? I don't even think we get to see him eat them. Does he? He thinks people are gonna talk shit about his egg rolls being not all the way cooked when he's microwaved them for 6 minutes. Nothing survives 6 minutes in the microwave. Oh my god. And now we find ourselves at least 6 minutes later. It's at least 6 minutes after Cobra jammed those things in the microwave for 6 minutes. I'm willing to bet that he let these cool off for a couple hours. I don't know if he went right back for them, just based on his usual MO of putting something on the counter and then walking away from it, and then just leaving it to cool off because it's too hot. After Cobra abused those egg rolls into the microwave for 6 minutes, he put the egg rolls in the microwave for the same amount of time that you would put in, like, evidence that you're trying to destroy. If you wanted something to be destroyed, you know? He put the egg rolls in the microwave for the same amount of time that you would put something in there if you didn't want anybody to ever enjoy it. He put those egg rolls in the microwave for the same amount of time that you would put something that you hate in there, so that it really knows that you hate it. He put those egg rolls in the microwave for the same amount of time that you would put probably a full chicken in there that's frozen to de-thaw. He put those egg rolls in the microwave for the same amount of time that that it takes for a man to die. So we're 6 minutes into the future after Cobra hate cooked these egg rolls in his microwave. 6 minutes. No flipping. Raw dog. Let's see how they turned out, I guess. This is the dank food review for the chillin' food hack that we just watched. Was it a chillin' food hack? I don't want to be wrong about this. Yep. This is the dank food review of the chillin' food hack he just did, wherein which he put cheese on egg rolls. Like a hack? The way somebody who hacks would? Just a little out of the box thinking from Cobra, you know? That's what we love about him. He thinks so far outside of the box that he hits the wall of a bigger box that smaller box is in.
What's up, YouTube?
Off to a great start. I love it. Oh, what? We gotta check to make sure it's still good?
It's still going. Alright, cool.
Not a good start to a video. Oh, look at the countertop behind him. What's he got? Is that a toaster? Got the dish rack full of dishes. What's up with the amount of, like, duct tape on that door behind him? You see what I'm talking about? What happened to that door? That door has seen some shit. Wait a minute. What was that in between the two egg rolls? You know what I'm talking about? What's that? What's that right there in between those two egg rolls? That's the weirdest cheese I've ever seen. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, right in that area. Are we getting a home? Oh, what? Yeah, what did you think was gonna happen?
So check this out, YouTube. I did a cooking video where I took 2 chicken and 2 beef, 2 chicken and 2 pork.
Nope.
Egg rolls, and melted some pepper jack habanero cheese all over them.
That's not the only thing you melted all over them, man. What is that?
Pretty simple, straightforward.
What? What? That's plastic. That's plastic. Oh, look at that congealed, cheesy mess. Like, it should be hot to the touch. These egg rolls should be steaming. They've been in the microwave for 6 minutes. How long did he forget about them for?
That's hot.
I doubt it. Oh. Yep. Oh. Oh. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing to them? Oh, these sounds. Is he fucking the egg roll? He's mouth fucking that egg roll.
And you know what? This is a pretty tasty egg roll.
That doesn't sound like he's actually eating it. And the fact that we can't see where he's putting that egg roll, like, what sloppy mouth fuck is he doing to that egg roll? The way he backed up into frame is giving, it's giving Silence of the Lambs vibes, you know what I'm saying? Little tuck, little goodbye horses, and then a little shimmy backwards, and the big reveal.
Usher microwave egg rolls and just something delicious.
I didn't catch a word. I didn't catch a word of that. Was that English?
Usher microwave egg rolls and just something delicious.
This man can barely talk. Those egg rolls must be fucking him up. That or he's been inhaling the fumes of melted plastic for the last 6 minutes. And his brain cells are dead. I can't tell. I can't wait for him to pick that plastic off and realize that it's plastic. Please. Realize there's melted plastic. Okay, maybe it is hot. Maybe it is hot. All right. Oh my god. What an animal. He just tore that thing apart. Just sloppy egg roll ASMR, huh? That egg roll's trying to fucking escape. That egg roll's like, get me the fuck out of here. I saw what happened to the last guy. Don't worry. If it hit the floor, he's still gonna eat it. Did it? Oh, it hit the floor! He's still gonna fucking eat it. I want him to feed one of these to Danny Filth on his shirt. Just like, there you go, Danny. You like that too?
These egg rolls.
That egg roll hitting the floor sounded like a brick. Sounded like he dropped like a TV remote or his phone, like something solid. And that, my friends, is our King Cobra slow motion replay of the day. How do I make this happen? So, at one point here, Cobra does touch the plastic. Jesus. He's a goddamn animal. Look at that cheese pull, guys. Look at that cheese pull. He's really trying to showcase the cheese pull here. There it is. Snap. All right, so Cobra's lining up the egg roll with his mouth. Right there, touching the plastic. You have to know that's plastic. No way you don't know what you've done. Touching the plastic. Yeah, that's plastic. That's definitely plastic. And here we go. Here it is. Entry has been permitted. We got it lined up for the mouth. And, the fumble. I don't know what happened. Oh my god, the way it bounces off those other egg rolls, though. So good.
These egg rolls.
That was the 1 second.
Are definitely on point, YouTube.
They're actually... That egg roll was actually on the floor, if we're being honest. I don't know, but the point. But definitely the floor. I counted for him, don't worry. It was a 1 second thing. We know he's gonna eat it. He was never gonna not eat it. Like... I'm so concerned. Like, he wears his shoes in the house, though. Come on. We know that he wears his big old boots around the house.
I'm gonna eat this one next. And look at those.
Covered in plastic.
2 egg rolls.
Yeah, look at them. Look at those egg rolls. Yeah! Just fucking putting the egg roll into the void. Oh! That's some sloppy.
This snack I made is pretty fucking delicious.
The man put cheese on egg rolls. He didn't even bother taking the egg rolls all the way out of the plastic, it would seem. There you go. Yeah! Ah, bite them. How are you just eating these? How long have they been in the... Yeah. Look at them chew. Those are definitely tough. Tough egg rolls for being in the microwave for 6 minutes! It's like chewing with his tongue. Like, oh. What are you doing?
Melting the cheese all of this was delicious.
All right, but you still got 2 more to go, man. I want to see what happens when he goes for that one. Oh my god. Struggling. Struggling. Let's see that
melted cheese.
Is it? I don't... That's not cheese, man.
My fingers burn.
Oh, hey, look, I think they're actually steaming still. Those might actually be fresh out of the microwave. But, like, looking at that, like, all right. That's plastic. This You're telling me melted cheese retained a sharp edge in a corner? No way. No way. No. Look at this. 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 And look at this. What is that? That's plastic. That is clearly, and he's touched it. He's touched it. He's got to know what it is. What do you want me to do? I can't be polite about this. That's fucking plastic, man. Let's get that cheese pull. There you go, YouTube. Look at that cheese pull. Oh, it's so hot to the touch that.
Showing you how my results turned out.
Woo!
Oh, look at that cheese pull.
Yeah. Nice. Good cheese
that
pull.
was goddamn sexy.
A little whip around. Keep it on the egg roll.
That up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Make sure that
He's going. No. All right. All right.
we got coverage. Yeah, we do.
Best one for last.
Yeah, we do. Okay. I know I'm an asshole when I drink, but this is some goddamn good food right here.
What? What? I don't. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you do got to fill silence with words. Whether or not it makes sense is up to you. Oh. God. Oh. Tell me when he's done. What's this move? What's the lean forward and blow on it for? Oh, here we go. How's he gonna handle it?
Hot.
What a tease! Come on. The question is he gonna ingest that plastic? Or is he just gonna pick it off and eat the egg roll? What's he gonna do? Oh, come on! Hurry up and eat it! Just eat it, Cobra! You vacuumed those other ones down. We all want to see what's about to happen. Yes!
Look at this.
Yeah, I see it.
Egg roll.
Egg roll featuring plastic.
Oh, cheese.
That's not cheese.
My fingers are burning from touching it.
And yet
It's microwave to perfection.
we must
It's ready
touch.
to go. YouTube is hot and fresh. Let's.
He's eating plastic.
Dive into a bite.
He hasn't realized that it's plastic.
It's not too bad.
It's
It's a
plastic.
little hot.
Cobra, no.
Microwaving it, but
Cobra, no! That's all the plastic! You just ate plastic! Ah! He's chewing it up and he doesn't even know that it's plastic! The sounds! The sounds it made! Oh! What's about to... Okay, hold on. Can we get... we need a... There's... instant replay, please. So as you can see, the melted plastic is all on, I guess it's Cobra's left. The left egg roll. And, he's already taken a little nip out of it. He's gonna fold the plastic over. He's folded the plastic over the egg roll. You can see the shine on it. That's not cheese. That doesn't look like cheese at all.
too bad.
It's not too bad is what he says.
YouTube is hot. Fresh.
Hot and fresh is not how I would describe this. But as you can see, the plastic is here on the left hand side of the egg roll. as we call it, left egg roll. We're gonna see what happens, because Cobra definitely takes a little bite out of it. Here it goes. Here he goes. So he gets the cheese. Cheese bite. And then just a little itty bitty. You can tell he's got a corner of the plastic in his mouth, right? No way. And like, he pulled it out. There is a bite out of the plastic, right? I don't know. I'm certain he's bit into the plastic at this point. There's no way somebody bites into plastic and thinks it's cheese, right? Right? All right. So clearly, like, look at the shine. That's not cheese. There's no way that's cheese. So we got... We're going to see him fold the plastic over the egg roll without realizing, again, that it's plastic. Sounds like he's conjuring a demon, casting a spell, speaking Latin. There we go. The plastic fold. And we're going to line that up for an insertion into the mouth. Look how shiny that is. Look at that. That in no way resembles cheese. He says it's not too bad. And then he bites into the plastic. Do you think it's so hot he can't tell that it's plastic? Maybe it's so hot that it just feels like cheese in his mouth. Here we go. Here we go. And that is a mouthful of plastic. He just removed all the plastic. It's in his mouth right now. Do you... Yeah, see how you're... Ah! Ah! How do you not know that that's plastic? Ah! It's so different from the cheese. Oh, we lost a bit of cheese on the floor. He's still chewing the plastic and he hasn't realized that he just got a mouthful of it. Oh my God.
They're microwaving it, but YouTube is hot and fresh. Let's microwave to perfection. It's ready to go.
All right, just...
YouTube is hot and fresh. Let's
look at... But like, yeah, it's hot and fresh. It's also plastic, man.
dive into a bite.
Oh.
It's not too bad. It's a little hot with the microwaving it, but
that's all cheese. That's all. Okay. All right. Listen. Listen. So, throughout this entire video, there's been a distinct sound in his mouth. A very sloppy, distinct sound, but it's him eating. All right. When he takes a bite out of the plastic, that sound changes, and the way he chews becomes drastically different. How do you not realize that that's not cheese? How do you look at that and go, good? Fucking no. I feel like he's probably scalded his mouth to the point where he can't tell. Maybe it really was so hot that he shouldn't have been eating it yet, and he's ruined the inside of his mouth, and now he's just like, eating what feels like food, you know? Watch. Just watch the way he chews. It's different. It's different. Look at that. Listen. Oh. Oh.
So good.
That's not cheese! I'm sorry. I had to get that out of my body.
That cheese is so good.
Okay. And that's a normal bite, Cobra. That's what a normal bite is like. Compare the two in your mouth. You just swallowed plastic, like a big sheet of it. What? What? You just gonna eat plastic? Are you concerned at all? I wish we could see his face to know if he's like... Where's he going? Just wandering off? Great video. Cool, I love just wandering off. Let's scrutinize what he's got on his counter while he's away, huh? Is that bread? We got bread. Looks like 2 condensed soups. Some sort of powder in the back. Look, I don't think it's protein powder, but it might be. It might be protein. I don't think he would know what to do with it. There's looks like 2 preserve behind the soup. 2 jars of preserves, perhaps. There's some kind of... There looks like there's some kind of something back there. Maybe like a greenery, some sort of roughage. Could be the top of a pineapple. I don't know. What is that? He's got at least something organic in behind all of this. That mountain of chips. That's literally all different kinds of chips. There's at least 4 bags of chips on the go there too. What a fucking life. Where did you go? He just had to walk away. It was so good he had to put it down and walk away and have a little orgasm or something. Like Cobra would leave to have an orgasm. I don't think it would even cross that guy's mind to like step off camera to come. I think he would just discreetly do it, you know? Like he has in the past, according to his ex-girlfriend. I say discreet, but like knowing that he did that on stream, like going back and looking sometimes at his eyes, it's pretty obvious what he was up to. I think we all just thought he was having a moment, you know, it's just a little brain reset. But no, that's just globs onto the carpet. That's disgusting. Yeah, it's time to wash back the rest of that plastic with more egg roll. He's just stumbling around like a toddler.
The path is totally up to you.
Excuse me?
The path is totally up to you.
That is some fucking deep shit right there. The path is totally up to you. Where did that thought come from? Fuck, that is... Think about it. That's some deep stuff. This guy... like, every 2 years he has a thought, and in, like, whether it means anything or not, it sounds like it could. It sounds like he was really onto something there for a minute. But then he started walking around like a toddler who had just had a shot of Jack Daniels, so... I'm not sure what's going on here. Yup. Yeah, that's where that fucking shit goes. What, greasy hands and crumbs? Right on the floor and shirt. Danny Filth loves it. You're just... No napkins, no problem. Just use Danny Filth as your fucking filth rag. And then it just ends. It just fucking ends right there. This guy has absolutely no idea what goes into a review. Because that was just him eating egg rolls. I did hear him say it's not too bad. Microwave to perfection. Hot and fresh. But that was just 8 minutes of him eating egg rolls and not... There's more to a review. I need thoughts. I need emotions. I need to hear more than just slop churning in a barrel of shards. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. Whatever works for Cobra, that's what he thinks a review is. That's what a review is. How's that? Let's get a look at these egg rolls. So, like, the plastic must have been on the bottom. I'm not seeing it. So we'll give him the benefit of the doubt for not realizing there's plastic on there for now. But he really should have realized the moment he started eating it. To be honest, the moment the cheese looked different. What's this right here? Is that plastic? That might be the edge of plastic right there. Right in the middle. Because I think this will be the suspect egg roll with the plastic on it. Okay, all right. Like, he's obviously drunk. He clearly didn't open the package well enough. Let's be real. And then we have a drink combo video. I think this was probably uploaded a couple days later. I guess from what I understand within this video, he might admit to eating plastic. Let's find out.
Back in YouTube, it's your boy King Cobra. We back at like you never left. So I got a drink combo that's pretty fucking swinging, dude. Now, I picked out this bottle because I was craving some vodka. But I wanted some cheap vodka. And I wanted to try a brand that I haven't tried, so I got...
There's brands he hasn't tried, huh? That's fucked. Nikolai, that is... If that's not Russian vodka, I don't know what is.
Got this kind right here. I like this because the packaging is gorgeous with the black and the gold.
And the plastic bottle?
Black, it's pretty goth.
Yeah, there you go. He liked it because it was pretty goth. Not because it was probably the cheapest one he could afford.
Good vodka, and this bottle for what I paid for it, that's a lot of vodka for what I paid. So you
see what I'm saying?
Definitely getting a big bottle for a cheaper price.
All right. Cobra, look. I don't want to keep stopping this video, but that's too much. What happened to cutting back? It's not supposed to sound like you're pouring orange juice into a cup in the morning. Like, that, the amount of liquid you're putting in there, the sound that it's making should be the sound that the mix makes when you pour it in there. That sounds like just a little bit of a full glass of vodka. Who are you fooling keeping that little plastic part on there that keeps you from chugging it? Cobra's so far to the side. Does he move at all? No, he stays to the side in this video. Oh, so good. We gotta change sides.
Glug, 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 glug.
Yeah, man. That's too much. That's a heavy drink right there. The old half and half.
Polyjuice potion, son. Halloween coming up, and y'all want some like bomb-ass drink combos, man. You know what's up. 21 and up with this good stuff.
What is he, combining that vodka with the air? Is that the drink combo? Good lord.
Now I'm gonna mix it with some Monster.
No. When I was in grade 9, the only thing I remember from grade 9 science is my science teacher being like, guys, don't drink energy drinks and alcohol together. Not even don't drink alcohol because we were in grade 9. Don't drink those two together. Love it.
Now I'm gonna mix it with some Monster Aussie lemonade.
That's the Mike's Hard lemonade of Monsters. It tastes like Mike's Hard. So of course, mixing it with alcohol, you're just making Mike's Hard lemonade, but with Monster. My God.
Let's try a squizzle of that in there. No, they got that properly mixed. I'm gonna light up and finish this real quick. About to sip on this motherfucker real quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 5-second sip, sir. That was more of a slurp. You leaned back. That's not a sip at all.
Good. I noticed in one of my cooking videos when I was food hacking some egg rolls that I didn't quite get all the plastic off. When I'm microwaving it, it was an honest mistake, and it happens.
Maybe if you didn't do these videos drunk, you might know if you're eating plastic a little more often. Like, yeah, honest mistake, I have done the same thing. There's been like a little shard of plastic stuck to like the bottom of something. You know what I did though is I realized it and I peeled it off. I'm not saying I'm a superhero or like I've got some sort of sixth sense, but I do know where plastic ends and food begins. Drunk or not, swear to God.
As soon as I tasted it, I threw that plastic in the garbage. I was like, nah, B.
No. I think he ate it. I think he swallowed the plastic. Pretty sure he swallowed the plastic. I know he like walked off camera for a second, but I think it's because he realized that he had just swallowed plastic. I'm pretty sure he swallowed that plastic. I think it's inside his body. Like he did walk off camera for a second, but I think he swallowed the plastic. And then he was hoping that nobody else would realize that he had swallowed the plastic, because like he did his video in one take, and to like film another would be a lot. So I feel like my theory is he's like, oh, what is this, plastic? And it was like too late to be like, I got to start over with a new video. Now he was on his fourth egg roll in the pile, and he was just like, I hope nobody notices. Buddy, I saw it. I saw what you did there.
As soon as I tasted it, I threw that plastic in the garbage. I was like, nah, B. And I'm like, I gotta be more attentive next time I'm doing my food hacks. Happens to the best of us. No. But regardless,
no, it doesn't.
Melting plastic on that is gross.
I think he was about to say, it's a lot like cheese.
Not recommend. Once I got all the plastic off of it and tried the food hack for what it was actually decent.
The plastic was on the last egg roll you had. And you also, like, ate the plastic. You ate the plastic and the egg roll.
And, you know, I make mistakes like everyone else. You're in a rush to make some, like, bomb-ass food hack for YouTube, and you might, like, miss a couple of chunks of plastic, and, you know, it makes you feel stupid.
Because you ate plastic! Of course you're going to feel that way. I would feel that way if I ate plastic. But I'll tell you what. It doesn't happen to anybody. I don't think that happens to anybody.
But, like, you know what? It shows the humanizing side of King Cobra's channel. Like, we all were in a rush to make some bomb-ass food, and we don't pay attention kind of thing, you know.
Guys.
It is what it is.
We're all like King Cobra. We can all see a part of ourselves inside of him when he's in a rush to microwave egg rolls for 6 minutes with the plastic still on them.
You get the bite from the vodka, and then the sweet, sour, fucking caffeinated jolt from the Monster lemonade.
Yeah.
That's exquisite.
Exquisite.
I fuck with that. That's not how bad. That's pretty fucking tasty. Like, Cobra, what's the next drink combo, man?
Yeah, let's try and hide the admittance to eating plastic under the review of a Monster and some vodka. I like that it's just like, had he not said anything, like, it probably would have just ended there, you know? But he had to do, like, a press conference. Yeah, I ate some plastic. What of it? Yeah, I fucking ate that plastic. And you know what? Once I ate the plastic, I was like, that's not good. It's not good. And then I enjoyed the egg rolls. No further questions. I think he's, like, I'm pretty sure he ate the plastic. And it wasn't like the second he tasted it either. He chewed on it for a good while. He chomped that. He chomped that plastic for a good while before maybe he realized and stepped off camera. But I think he swallowed the plastic and then stepped off camera being like, ah, damn it. Realizing he couldn't retrieve the plastic from the inside of his body. Because if he did notice at all, because with the way he words it, like, he realized this afterwards. He noticed in his cooking video afterwards that there was some plastic. But then he goes on to say, you know, as soon as I bit into that plastic, I was like, this is plastic, and I threw that in the garbage. There is video evidence of you, Cobra, chewing that plastic for a good minute. And I'm certain that you swallowed the plastic. I hope we all learned something today. For real. I hope you all took away a nice little life lesson from this. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out my website, darkroastcult.com. Buy some coffee, buy some enamel pins. Listen to the podcasts we do every Wednesday. There's a new Grindhouse Movie Club where Jay and I review a horror movie. I'll see you guys soon for another one of these.